Fence. Now, again, just have to see what Apex can really do here. No pressure on them, but obviously you want some pride on the line here, as Alpha already going to get the first kill and get this one started, and it's a crunch and a half.
Holds it though. Oh. You know, well, damage at least done on the first tier, and actually on the second stab of things, Batunax will fall.
Yeah, and you're looking at the HP.
Good chip damage actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean, decay taking effect as well on top of that.
But the map's feeling quite small. You look where Boaster is already. It's pretty much pinned in, so fight forward. Well, Zero does well,
close.
But the trade and Boaster succeeding too. But Molzy, a lot of pressure. 2 kills earlier, needs 2 more to give Apex a shot here. Does have time on his side, but with a little bit of util, Fnatic trying to determine the outcome. Boaster eventually there.
I mean, any of these weapons you get charged down with this death ball from Apex, a chance to make them work, and he absolutely does.
Yeah, look, again, if you're starting to eye up champs and deep run tournaments, we know a lot of teams are doing these force buys. Those stingers are so valuable. And Penny showing you why. Plants in play, and Fnatic are left stunned, completely unawares of what was coming their way. Don't worry, just hop up and get dizzy. Oh, he's dead. Crashy's formality now. What are you going forward in that?
No, I think at this point, hold on to...
Sheriff's out.
Oh, they're all here again.
What? Kayak, have you gotten 3?
Nah, that must have been... That must have been filthy. Switch to him.
Prius is in the building. Beautiful.
Gun here.
Oh, my word.
Hunters are over.
What do you mean?
Well, Alpha's still alive.
What do you mean by that, Michael? Oh, here we go.
Okay, doable.
The 1, 2, 3 on the scoreboard.
Boaster.
Here we go. He's found his man. Go on. There it is. Nice.
Get away from them.
Michael, you don't have to backseat this.
He's got the ace.
Oh.
Alpha with some crucial information. There is further presence.
That's unlucky.
Unlucky, yeah. Very unlucky for Batunax.
I mean, Molzy's still firing though, right? He's trying to open up towards site. Boaster feeling confident to walk in on this. I mean, he's held a little bit of ground, but Molzy's diffed him. That's a plant, and that's a 3v2. You look at what's in the post plant as well here. Molly with a Vova, Molzy has ult. There's some key pieces to work with.
Absolutely is. Even this scenario, Crashies gets shut down. There's a little bit of a gap between. I was going to say, if Crash does come through, it's going to be difficult for one of them to deal with that.
Fast or don't. Pick your poison, because now you split yourself up. There we go. Going to close down on towards Chronicle, and they should know where Crashies is. Ollie playing the site well, yeah, very...
A back and forth exchange here. Crashies actually down on a budget purchase here, but the pinch through the TP is perfect.
Yeah, and it looks like they're just fully unleashing now. There's just so much aggression across the board from Fnatic. Lovely little crunch through from Shower.
Right here.
And the Spike's positioning is pretty rough.
Yeah, I mean, happy to probably...
I just want to watch this round back, kind of the start of things. Again, just the fact that, yeah, Operator's going through TP, all good. Actually, I'll pause for that, because if Over does get his ult, Kayak's still around, and there's a gap. So, nicely handled in...
Sheriffs and a judge here for Apex.
Is that a Chico?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Well.
Batunax is the combo breaker.
Yep. And Kron's just been waiting the whole time. There's utility all over the site, just slowing things down. As always, the Teo ult doesn't look that impressive, but everyone else does, so it's all good. The judge is still there in the hands of Batu, but I mean, they don't really have much to play with it. It feels like they don't even have site control, even with the smoke still in play.
Well, as soon as this smoke drops, there's actually nothing else for of Over.
Spike down.
To cut sight lines. Out in the open here, going to try and challenge.
Player standing.
Most are going to shut that down. They have an idea of what's going on.
Guys.
I think they know.
That's the way to close out. I mean,
one away from the pit and does have a judge in hand, so probably going to see an attempt to get the pit going here. Alpha's going to send out Yuto. Boaster's found one, Alpha's found the follow-up, so Apex barely getting over the first hurdle here towards the orb.
Yeah, it's tough, right? It just feels like there's fights on every front. He's still standing though. I'll put a little bit of attention on it. Got his utility back. Oh god. Kayak's doing nasty things. And Penny on the Stinger, and they've turned their attention over towards the A site. So Spike on the way, Viper's pick goes up, Crashy don't like any of that, and is there anything to springboard off it? Not really.
No ping on the back side here, but Kayak kind of over. Should have been shut down there, but a couple of whiff shots. Paint Shell will go in. Damage, forced to reposition, but now shut down by Olizera.
Okay, at least they get a little bit of safety for this post plant, right? They can sit a little bit safer, a little bit deeper. And obviously, Fnatic, you're looking at the util, they don't have a great deal to play with. Badu's still got a bit of his, so that's something, buys a bit of time. Penny investing for time's sake as well. True threat here, posts it, and it does connect. Alpha removed from the equation, blind. Horn coming back up now. That's going to go in and try and pave them forward, but I mean, hopefully they don't let this one slip. A really big opportunity here. Ollie's checked on the spike. He knows it's not happening.
They're trying to keep him interested, yeah.
This is really good stuff. I mean, look, rounds around here for Apex. 3 now on the board, and Fnatic with a buzz. Connect as well, just outside of showers, so they know someone's around. That's brave, yeah. Gotta be ready for this one. And an attempt made on the TP crunch again, or almost similar to. This time not as successful as there's still power coming through on towards short, and the site is looking good. Crashies, nice for 2. I thought the third might be a touch too far, and is. Molzy's at least going to get the plant and a 1v2 for them to handle, right?
Poster a long way away from things here. Olizera was previously, did tuck himself into the TP, but now have to pick up a deeper angle from showers. Poster has to find one of these pretty quickly here.
This is the obvious target, I guess you could say.
Maybe try to get a tap or the half going through. Mosh going to force him out.
That clock's going to start ticking a little quicker now. But a chip, Molzy putting his life on the line here. But you heard it, I think, in the background, the Viper utility coming in. I don't know if that's even on the spike. It's not, but it doesn't really matter. Job.
Potential to be played in here with often considered angle here. Top of the truck. Crash is going to have the confirmation. Kayak will find it.
Yeah, and that's a big first draw, right? 2 untraded kills. Sit back a little bit deeper, and then you put the question mark towards Apex. Can you hard graft a pick back? That would be wildly impressive. So far, a missed op shot does give a chance here. It wasn't pretty, but Crashies will triple down almost now, removing 3 from the Apex side. Jump spot there, but Boast doesn't seem all that fussed about it. And yeah, it looks like those chances are slipping this round now.
Same Molzy, you could see him toying with the idea of reinvesting the ultimate, but we'll wait for a Vova. Chance to maybe combo here, but again, in a 2v5, it's a big investment. Alpha disrespecting just a little bit.
I mean, the repetition on that jump.
Yeah.
A while, but Kayak, the backbone here, Molzy, he's being surrounded, and he has been put down. Crashies
Was carrying 2k through here, but buys the full shield now with just the Sheriff.
It's a bit of a wake-up call, it feels like, getting caught up by that operator. Instantly seeing Dizzy go, oh man. Okay,
yeah, get the spam back though, yeah?
Yeah, and that's the pit drop, but it does play in Kayak, and there's the follow-up Dizzy. That's good! But Ollie trying to just scale in! Kayak, how are you still here? Getting 2 from a position that was noted. Ridiculous, but Avova's got his ult, he's got the molly. But they are in a 2v3, and this deeper positioning is not safe. Alpha's been closing the gap, but this isn't the first time. But it's already done its damage. Avova's gone, he was the insurance policy.
Yeah, no chance for him to reset to a safe position. Batu has to go forwards, and Crashies remove any chances here in the post for Apex to find a 5th.
Back in again. Ooh,
Stimmy.
What was that?
Giving him the turbo swing there with the Guardian.
Jesus. Oh, they're flanking again.
Yeah, Alpha's just running away with his space. The early information on B long, I guess towards Found.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, the early information towards Fountain, man, yeah. Look what it's got.
Oh, man.
A little complacent here in this round. I think maybe considering Apex to... Or expecting Apex to fully commit here towards A site, it just doesn't come. So...
Close run, there we go. rolling back the years.
I mean, historically, this was the trademark. Map 4.
Woo!
There he is.
Oh, there he goes.
Wow, there he was.
A one highlight wonder, but it's a 4v2. Kron and Crashies trying to command and conquer towards the site, and already Molzy's been removed. You still have a Vova with that ult though, so once again you want to see him live. There's no backline pressure this time. Trying to draw this out early, but the Molly, they've got the protocols, at least the timing down. Crashies trying to play it forwards. They don't clear out too much just yet. There it is, the timing, Mike, it's just layered here. Fnatic though are figuring out the puzzle.
Remaining.
There is still time on this.
Still time, but a question mark over Penny's whereabouts. And the satchel's going to force Crashies off the spike.
Ah, that's nice.
Penny.
Now, obviously, Apex on the defending side, but I don't know if they got the notice. Taking a wander, living in the smoke, and then popping out. Hello, Boaster, there's 5 of us here. Excuse me, 4. But they will be seen. Been herded into a corner, but a Vova. Apparently a gunner when it comes to the pistols, but trying to pick up the pieces. Found, brought down, but now left in a 1v2. It's getting weird, Mike.
A little bit. Olizera to try and potentially recover something here. Ghost in hand, does have a snake bite to work with. Fnatic will just freeze. Get plenty of time to wait for Olizera to come and clear something. Expose himself somewhere.
Toxins going up.
Hasn't given the game away just yet. Yeah, won't actually have to deal with that reveal either, so still be unnoted. Can he isolate Chronicle here?
Does he get the timing? I think Crash is a little bit too deep on that, so I don't...
All the wall just goes up.
Bloodful.
Yeah.
That was like a horror.
Round 2 purchase. Did catch him off guard in the first half, but for Apex it's only going to be a couple of pistols.
Stacked up here though, right place. But you can see with the spike, this is still the default being held. Kayak's got Batu on this one? That's one. Man. Okay, well, that's a lot of presence. Oh, man.
That's the issue with this deep smoke on B-Long as well. There is an opportunity to at least get some information over the top of it. Kayak punishes on the back of that Alpha. Was going to take the orb, but I'll hold it here for Kayak to get just one away from the showstopper. Maximum, well, live game. Boys towards a B site hit here though.
Yeah, they're in.
Taking their sweet time though.
Yeah.
I mean, Batu's now on his way over here.
Fnatic taking their time. Never. Oh! No, Kayak! Let them play the game! They're already on the site. Plant's coming in. And you're right, there was an early rotation on the way, but with Kayak opening up the sites like he is and the amount of confidence he has, this is very, very hard to handle. Sadly, Molzy couldn't do much about it in this one. He's been, I don't want to say outstanding, but he's been putting up some numbers here. Can the 3 remainders make a go of this?
I mean, a kill and a death here for Kayak would be perfect,
oh,
but he's just going to find the first 2. Potentially find the last as well. Desperate to chase him down.
Catch them.
Batu on the run.
I mean, already got the showstopper here, so potential for somebody else to find
Steal it.
further progress.
Crashies.
It's steal it from Crashies. Crashies going to
Yes.
die. Yes.
Yes, karma. There we
There
go.
we-
This hit slightly. And again, it does look like that tempo's changed. 47 seconds. Once again, we're back towards site. It looks like they're trying to quicken the pace a bit, and it's worked out well here. Batu's going to go down. Vova's going to be able to manage one back, and I quite like how Ollie slipped this.
He's looking to challenge as well.
My word, the timing on... that's the roll of the dice.
yeah.
Unlucky, that felt. But the plant's going to be coming in, and stability has been gathered by Fnatic.
Yeah, Vova, unfortunately, in a pretty awkward position now. 20 HP, does have the rifle, but Penny tries to get something done towards Showers. Unfortunately, shut down, and Kayak.
Now, you know, coming into this half, held on 5 here. Penny up close for now.
Could actually try and stand his ground here, but it's Chronicle to find it. Kayak to create some space on the back of this. He didn't spot Lozera. Comes forward, challenges, and finds the kill. He's got a second.
He's putting up a damn good fight. He finally goes down, but it is into the 2v2. Denied on the plant here. Oh my god, Crash, he's lucky boy.
Yeah, the smoke kind of made it hard to read exactly on the placement, but Crash slips ahead. Finds Molesy. Throws ultimate off that. Gonna post it here, and it will catch him over.
Has Crashy's reloaded yet though? Because I swear he was on 3, but a really nice try couldn't. Hey, well.
Sounded really unimpressed with that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Clears a lot of space for Fnatic on the way in.
He's got a kill though.
Yeah.
He's found him over there. That's probably because
Set
of the
himself
ult.
up for success.
Big fan. Oh, God, Alpha's just had a round, hasn't he? What are you meant to do? Again, the confidence is there. I like seeing this from Fnatic after what was probably a wake-up call, a little bit of a bitter game up against Liquid. They have managed to course correct here for now. And well, this is done and dusted. An in-zone flawless to close out map 1, 13-5. Just like miserable.
Oh, if I've got to, I guess.
Fine.
I'll fill.
Girl, already going to be working out 1 though. That's... Oh no! And actually, Crash is caught over at the same time. They've pretty much won fights on 2 fronts.
Spike planted.
Gone out.
Player standing.
Well, it was an NT. Now, the in-game leader, Brain, can just fully switch to a 1v4. Boast is trying to tempt it in. Oh, that's a shot. Give me another one of those. The plant's a bit.
Another 3.
No. I'm on board. 2 bullets and a pain shell. Okay, post that in. Nice try. Thirdly, Apex are adjusting to maybe expect this, then lean in towards the B site. Not a bad idea, genuinely, as much as this is only with classics. Still, I like what we're seeing. I like what they're doing. They're kind of herding them around, but it is Alpha. And you thought you had some fun. Might end here, but with 13 seconds, he has to kind of go and over. Get a Kayak's off. Kayak.
He's behind enemy lines already.
Is now they've got to have that call of like they could have done something weird.
Spike down B.
But what can Kayak actually do?
Ooh, he's going to get caught, shot in the back.
Yes, lovely. Oh, let him know. Let him know of over.
Was it over on the previous map as well?
It was.
Towards Fountain.
Yes.
Up the clean up here. Some presence towards C, but look at the minimap here. Apex well equipped to deal with Fnatic on the walk up here.
That's lovely.
Second comes through as well. Kayak will fall. And a wake up call, reality check here for Alpha.
Remember the day that Apex beat Fnatic, denied them a qualification in this game. I really hope that clip gets held there just in case. Penny.
Chance to get overwhelmed here, but Penny wins out.
Oh no, Ollie's
Traded.
Ollie's in spot. Ooh, spot of bother.
I mean, actually,
God.
gonna force himself into a rough spot there with the Thorns.
Had a little panic. Oh, but that paranoia is actually really nice. I'm pretty sure he caught the other 2, but they waited too long, and Chronicle gets to do what he likes.
But not too far away as talking about some of those influential ults. Part of this cycle. Woo! Beautiful adjustment here of over on the double down.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, there it is, vintage from Over. And what a start from Penny. Hold up a minute. Oh. I don't normally root for a team, but there's something quite fun about it. I understand now. The irony of saying that when Fnatic are playing,
I was going to say.
Too many targets. Almost overwhelmed, and a bit of an isolated fight too. He didn't really have much support beyond that, and you can see that Crashy sadly only has a classic.
Yeah.
He gets a Vandal, he gets 1. Couldn't control enough to get the second, so Batu's going to trade in. But if Boaster goes to Mound, he's got a pretty solid win rate from that position, but only with a Sheriff.
Bomb grenade out.
Oh, he actually TP'd into the molly there, so a little bit of damage done. Alpha's found one, got the lockdown now.
He's going for it.
They have to find this though.
But time.
He's got it!
Oh, that's the kill.
Oh, he's outside the smoke! Well, so information game firmly in control of Apex at the 20-second mark.
Okay, 1-for-1 trade out. Ooh,
We did spot him, yeah.
But 13 seconds, this is getting late, but I don't think there's much to really deny the plant. That box is cursed!
Yes, we know
Why?
it goes through that.
Why?
We know it goes through
I
that.
know Riot made a bad part of a map, but don't stand there. Penny, 30 HP, trying to get that info. Spot out Kron. Tee it up here.
Though.
Yeah, Kron though, shorty. He's in between a rock and a hard place. He had to pick the target. Drop on the pit, and now it's on Kayak. Can't do enough, Penny! Slips a little further.
I was going to say there's a chance to find the timing, but he's up close and personal now. Low HP and caught with the flash. Perfectly played by Oliveira. Actually doubles down and finds Boaster too.
Because I was worried about how he was holding towards C, but I like this! Much better! Absolutely beaming! And you've got that deep line being held. Kron's in spawn.
Still buying a gun. Push up here from Penny. Probably going to figure things out pretty quickly. Again, with the operator in hand. I mean, still plenty of time left, so a chance for Apex to at least recover that. If only they knew.
Enemy toxins going up.
Well, no more, please.
30 seconds left.
Easy. Don't...
Yeah.
Screen down.
Please. Run away.
See it unless there's some upgrades that come through.
Yeah, it'd be really only Kayak in this round to have much of a say about the matter, but we've seen weirder things with classics these days, and Kayak's got a decent amount of space to play with. Penny still disrespected it to some extent, but look who's on the hunt here. Kayak slices through, but he's lost his teammates in the meantime. Alpha, the only other one alive, and he's divided away. Spike still left towards site and position found.
I have the spike.
Has to deal with the reveal. Plant might come through, but it's not going to be favourable towards Alpha's position. Maybe just calling to try and find something here. It's
Nice.
Vct to pick up a 4K.
That's a weird one, but Penny's got a reward. What the hell is going on? Apex are just running at him, and it's working. Michael, I'm confused and scared.
Just Kayak and Boaster to try and recover this round. The operator. A little more security, but the plant will come through. Maybe getting proactive here with the paranoia. No, Boaster actually respecting that space. We'll throw up the one way to slow things down a little bit. And there's no real safety in terms of the site here.
Boaster, I think you've been spotted by Penny there. Kayak hasn't fallen. Oh my god, that was close. Boaster still living what feels like a prayer, and Ollie's cleared Kayak. They should know where Boaster is. Nice work from Boaster though, hold on. And we're in a 1v1, suddenly the game changes. The first 2 kills he's gotten, even in this half, are in this round. Now he's got to do it for the win here. Don't mess this one. He doesn't. It's okay, I got nervous.
Okay with that.
All killer, no filler, and away we go again. Run for the hills. Morsey somehow getting Boaster in that back to the start of things. And they're just taking fights in spawn, Mike. This is just madness.
Apex now certainly wiggling themselves in some of these engagements early on. Lockdown available though. So Alpha can still have a say in terms of clearing some space. We have Molesy though, tasked with holding down the fort. Won't be spotted here and will allow safe passage for Fnatic. Nano's down, like I said, lockdown available. To maybe swing this in their favour.
Good. What's the plan here? Avova's not seeing much until then. Ooh, that's clean. Oh, where has this man been? Where's this version of Avova been? Now Alpha has to put down that lockdown and hope for the best here. Paint Shot going to come in and probably deal with this. And the defuse is already going to be started, so he's going to have to fight his way through an army of players. I think even Alpha knows this one isn't happening. Mike, I can't believe...
You didn't catch it?
I did, I just opted to let that one simmer for the audience.
See, not the worst VCT lose streak we've had, but certainly not a title or an accolade we want to be leaving VCT with. Boaster, a chunk of damage. Start things, and Penny, the man we were just talking about.
Yeah, really nice. Does get a reaction, though, from the pack that was hunting through B, so not a bad reaction from Fnatic to clear through that space. Still one of them towards Mound. The smoke goes back up towards Door, so you're going to see Avova keeping track of that, but a deeper exploration. I like this, but the timing, Fnatic looking this way. Something Kind of gave away the game here. Molsey still sitting pretty, and bear in mind that Kayak is low, as is Boaster. Crashy's the only healthy member really of Fnatic.
Try and play him in potentially. It's only really Molsey that's taking damage on the other side, but a freebie for Kayak, and that's his third on the round.
Yeah, Paint Shot going to be back in play here, coming through as well. 15. Oh my word, Avova. Got to dig deep on this one though. A nice amount of HP, but Kayak's is lower. Would need an ace to start with. Avova flying up. He's got him safe, at least for now. It says a lot about the game.
Yeah, I mean, the vibes have been good. Obviously, I don't even really want to say confidence, right? It's more the weight's off their shoulders, right? It's previously, we have to break the losing streak. We come in as underdogs to every series, and even outside of, you know, getting a map performance here and there, the last piece of the puzzle not being present for Apex. Like I said, it's the most chilled it's looked in the coach booth.
100%. In a long old time. Now, Kron's going to catch Molsey, but it's if there's more. Chronicles found another, and that Paranoia didn't look too far from the point either. Boaster is down low, so he needs Crashies and Kron to be the ones to do some work. Penny, 14 HP. On just coming in. Does that get denied? I think it does. But Avova doing well. Watching that smoke for a push-up. Boaster trying to get a little tricky with it. Chronicle, that is just filthy. Finds it through the wall. Knows a little too much.
Well, the catch on Avova's there, but can't find that spam.
Penny was low. And
look at the HP.
It's an outlaw as well. It's really hard, but a good angle to be watched here. One more bullet, but Avova.
We can still talk about it. The version 1 post-plant meta.
Back in we go, though. Weapons are plenty, and Fnatic looking like they're a little bit done with this. In fact, just brawling his way in. Leaving Ollie and Avova. Kron just on the corner now. Calling for a little bit of support, and he's going to have it in the form of Kayak. Looking for chances. Seeing, well, I mean, getting Crashies and Boaster could suffer from this, but I doubt they'll be the ones taking contact.
Double digits on the board. Olizera, though. Just trying to dip his toes. Now have support, but Chronicle shuts that down. And Avova will be noted on the other side of things. Vulnerable takes effect, and
I absolutely agree, and I think that's a conversation for if we get to map 3. Dive in deeper with.
Yeah.
As it stands, a good start. Molsey beheaded at the very start of the round. And Apex looking a little lost for direction.
Avova trying to pull a little attention elsewhere with the TP, but there's no real springboard or leapfrog on the back of that. TP will be heard here by Boaster. His sound is cut, so won't actually hear when he's taken, but still wins out. Penny. Oh, full Kayak!
How many?
Posts it.
How many times does the rest of the map is, see if they can pull rotations, but you're looking at who's in the off-angle. Kayak again.
Yeah, it's tough to read. Another freebie, man. That's number 4, by the way, if you weren't keeping track.
That's 4.
That's actually crazy.
That's where all of Boaster's kills have been going. Devious work from Kayak.
I mean, how did you get any on the board if Kayak's getting freebies left, right, and centre?
Cruelty.
And just the rundown of round 17 here. Chance to maybe do some further damage, but
through. I'll hunger.
I was going to say a pit here, so Chronicle didn't have a weapon initially there. One dropped somewhere, potentially. Penny's found a ton of space to work with, but shut down now by Crashies. The second layer just not there for Apex.
No, the spacing wasn't. There wasn't anything to really feel that threatening on the side, so Crashies getting away with a whole lot. Line still held by Kayak, leaving Crashies to farm up pretty much. Ollie blinded and surrounded, does what he can, but...
And I guess Ultimate's to rely on, but I guess Penny's is the one that's invested kind of a little offbeat with this cycle.
Down.
Molsey will fall here. To watch the rest of this one out. C's will catch, but fortunately no follow-up to convert that.
Why does it feel like reality's setting in? I was enjoying that dream life we were living.
Yeah.
Couple rounds, absolute delirium, brilliant. Now, less so.
A reality check.
Yeah, and I've seen Alpha on these sites.
Oh!
Oh, it didn't look like that last time. He'll make up for it.
Terminated.
Okay, Ollie. Gonna need a couple more though, and Kayak's gun's a little bigger.
Mine does more damage than yours.
Unlucky, really. Had to. Not gonna get much more done.
Slow work up towards A. Identification previously on the operator. Oh, it's going to get posted here, though.
Crash has been good.
Crashes will respond. I think his will catch more.
That paint shell, though, might do a bit of chip or force him into an uncomfortable corner. The corner it is, but he still wins out. Oh, Crashies! Dominant! Playing this forward. Punishing two, and now the site still stays under the Fnatic banner. He's done really well here. Very different gear he slipped into. Starting to see some of that real pedigree. Now, Kron looking composed even under the pressure of two. And yeah, it's just, it looks...
That's the issue here. I mean, the snakebite will go in, so Moles will be able to get past it. Actually, a gap in the snakebite.
But the horn... Wait, how did Penny get Kayak in this? Where's Chronicle gone? He's stuck around, which is the mad part, to be fair, but he's fine.
But they've walked
Get the
into
pit going.
lockdown territory as
And
well.
now they're fleeing. Oh.
Two? Yeah, just two detained here, but again, don't expect to see Fnatic charging them down. But look at the clock, Lauren.
10 seconds. It looks like it's Fnatic on the attack. But it may not be as pretty on sticking the landing. Alpha's just grinning over here. Yeah, easy. Keep coming. Yeah, come on in. Nice try. Doesn't matter. Scoreboard. Timer doesn't. Okay, Evova's caught one, but there's a lot of bodies here. You're going back for seconds. Oh, they're rotating on this, and there's two players here. Boast is still one of them. But where are Apex off to? Oh, right, back to B.
30 seconds left.
Well, be able to find
No, not B.
space on the way in behind the snakebite, but no. Just another pump. Oh, that didn't cancel it.
Oh, Alpha.
Didn't cancel it, and it didn't do any damage to him either.
Alpha. 13 seconds, he gets run down. He can't hold on to this. Boaster does well from the back lines, but that spike part needs to come in right about now. And you can see the pressure. Boaster wants to put them under, and there's no stopping it now. He's like, nah. I've been here before.
I've been here.
See that plant coming in this time.
Spike
And
planted.
this could be final round for Apex in this level of league. So Eyes trained on it. With 4 standing, Boaster's flank could be eventually brought into effect here. Actually trying to slow the roll down through CT with the C's, but Boaster closing the gap. Finds one and puts down Ollie. It's down to 3. Molzy, Avova, Batu now just 1. One man to make a stand, and he falls in the end to Alpha. Fnatic, as said, gave him a glimpse of what it could be like and ripped it away.